All right. Just going to wait for some people to hop on here. I don't know if anybody else is joining me from our committee, but they do. They don't. I can solo gun this. Just getting everything situated here. So if you guys didn't join us last year, we decided to draw all the numbers live. Kind of saves us some time at the event with registration. So we decided to do this here on Facebook and on YouTube. So we're going to pull and draw all the numbers for the 85 limited pro stocks and the 95 limited pro stocks today. We'll make posts on when we'll do the other 9 classes, but we're going to do these 2 first. And the way that it'll work is I just take the list of competitors, just throw them in a random list generator, and then we'll just pick the numbers out of that order. You'll see my entry sheet. We'll randomly select a number and then print out the number. So we'll go through it all. There is Shore Fighty. He's one of the 95 limited pro stock drivers who is waiting on parts. How's that going, Brent?
It's going pretty good.
So
coming along.
I don't know if anybody else is coming in here. But we'll get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. So I'm going to be working off here to my right. So if I'm not looking at the camera, you'll know why. Let me share my screen. And should be able to see it here. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to save these into here. And so I just have to add all these classes in. I want to do this live so people know that I'm not somehow trying to kind of rig this up. Everything is legit. So we'll just go through here and choose all of our classes. And also what night. So I'm just that's this. And we'll go through here and finish out the rest of our classes. Diesel supers. We have 4-wheel drives. Super stock 4-wheel drives. Whoops. Minis. Mods and semis. So if I do that, we can rename these, and all of our tabs now down here will represent each class. I'll go through here. So if you haven't seen the class lineups, they are posted on the website. I can pull that up here quick. We'll just kind of go through that. So here's our website. Should be, well, I guess it's not going to show. I guess I'm only sharing Excel here. We'll go through that. Let me just update that quick. Present, share screen. Entire screen. That's what I want. All right. So if you go on our website, so you can see that we also updated our logo here. So thanks to Prescription Tillage Technology, they jumped on as our title sponsor for 2023. And if you just click under event info, you'll see the class polling order here. So the 85 limited pro stocks will be on the grandstand side on Friday night, first class. And then they will be on the pit side on a Saturday night, and they will be last class. 95 limited pro stocks will be on the grandstand side on Friday night, and they will be the third class. And then they will kick off the show on Saturday on the pit side. So we'll just go back in here. So they're grandstand. Both of them are grandstand side the first night. So now what we will do is, I should have it somewhere. There it is. So I have all the 85 limited pro stock drivers here and the 95. And what we'll do is we're going to randomize it 5 times. Whatever that order is, that's how I'm going to put them into draw the numbers. So we'll start with the 85s first. So this is 5 times. So first one we're going to draw, you probably can't see that, is going to be Esden Bartling, and then you can just see as we go down. So I'm going to pull this back up. Actually, I need to grab these, put them over here. So then here is this entry form. So I can put in the class, and then I can put in the driver. If I click out of here, you can see it fills in all their information. And then when I hit enter and print, you'll see the draw number here as well as over here pop up. I don't know what's going on with my mouse on the screen, but when I hit
ready, it's quivering with excitement.
No, 976.
Oh man!
And then you'll see that these numbers will print, and I will verify each number as they come out. I'm gonna guess that's you, Paul. That called me a nerd. So we'll just go here, 976. So I'll just throw those numbers down there. So that's all we're gonna do for all 10 drivers in this class, as well as a limited pro for both nights. And so next we have Caitlin McCurdy. Secondhand Smoke. And she pulls a 734. And we'll also get these posted on the website right afterwards. I can upload them with the script that I have. So they'll be directly uploaded after this. And I'll show you guys that as well. 734. And we'll get that we'll get the tab on the website so that you guys can find it. Moving on, next we have Robert Fuller, Honest, Illinois, and he's 363. And there it is. Next up, we have Kenny Kazuzik. Riding dirty, and he pulls 924.
Stacking the teammates right in there.
Yep, I think they're going to be back to back. Also, so this is pulling out of, it goes from 1 to 1,000. And there's no 666 when you pull that number out of there. And so once one number is drawn for Friday night, it cannot be drawn again. So like right now, we already pulled 4 numbers, so those 4 numbers will not be in the pool to be selected. Next, we will have Kyle Sullivan. Last names first. He was the ECI champion. He pulls 120. There we go. Next puller is going to be Chris Bates. He is your PPL Western Series champion. 178. If I'm not mistaken, I think he pulled number 1 last year both times.
Yeah, I think you're right.
178. So luckily, he definitely did not do that again this year.
Perfect.
And David Gordy with the high price hooker pulls a 715. 7:15. You're right. It's Richard Dove. I don't know who that. Somebody's coming in on a Facebook group, but yes, it was actually Richard Dove. Andrew Tolk is going to be up next. The Wife's Nightmare, 8:31. And there you go. Here's champion. Holes 150. And the last one to get drawn here in the class. Machine Tedder and the Machine Shed Rocket. 46.
It's gonna have a little different look to it this year.
Will it?
Yeah, Wayne actually sold the tractor to Keith Marquardt.
Oh,
They've had it repainted, and
nice.
it's a pretty sharp piece.
Oh, looking forward to that. So we'll sort the draw here, and this is your lineup. I don't know how easy it is for you guys to see for Friday night.
Tough group of tractors.
Yes, it is. And for the people that don't know, you know, the 85s are the smallest class for this event, but they're such a popular class around the Nashville area. They have such a huge draw, so it's the reason why we have them there, and they definitely put on a good show as well. So. All right. I'm going to so we're going to do the 95s next for Friday. And I got to go here. We're going to randomize again. 5 times. And this will be your order. And I'm going to pull this over here and pull this back up. And the first tractor is going to be this 618 Motorsports tractor. Brent Hexted. All right. Starting it off, 943. And there we go. And this is going to be another stout class of tractors. Honestly, all the classes we have this year are going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, it's
David,
looking for Joe. It's going to be top to bottom.
yeah, it's. I'm looking forward. I thought last year we had a lot of big names, and this year it just got bigger. So definitely looking forward to it. The Mean Farmer, David Novak, 440, and he would have been your Outlaw champion.
I believe so.
There we go. And I don't have everybody else here this time to give all the information about the event, but remember May 19th to the 20th, 6 p.m., track at Holzhauers in Nashville, Illinois. Be there or be square. We have a live stream. It's $25 for one session or $40 for both. Tickets at the gate are $20 each night. There is no discounted weekend pass. 11 classes, 85 limited pros, 95 limited pros, pro stocks, diesel supers, light supers, four-wheel drive trucks, super stock diesel trucks, minis, modifieds, semis, and super farms. Dusty Berry is next. Another outlaw puller. Pulled 188. I think that was. Yep, 188. And next we're going to Michael Rozier. Pulled with us last year, and hopefully it has a little bit better luck. 696. Fortunately, he's only able to pull with us one night last year.
I think that's all he pulled last year, period.
Yeah, he didn't pull. No, I think he did pull one or two more times and then broke again.
All right, that was in June. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking the PPL pull. That's when we had the major damage.
Then we'll go to it's Brian Deck and Gage Ott with Dream On. I don't know who's going to pull each night, but we'll just throw Brian in one night and then the other we'll put Gage. Doesn't really matter who's driving. 739, because we can always update these lineups later. 739. Last year's defending champion, Nick Gallett, and the running in the red. Also your Badger State points champion, 705. There it is. Moving on to Brad Hartman is going to be doing the driving of the International Addiction, your PPL Silver Series champion for the last 2 years. Pulls 317. And next we have Kevin Engelking. Seems to be the king of the Midwest Winter Nationals. I think since they moved it in to Shipshewana, I think he has the most wins there.
Yeah. Been pretty dominant.
420. Unfortunately, he had some breakage this last summer, but he's definitely a stout runner. The lone female in the class, Sydney Summers. 895. There it is. And the final competitor is Roger Rui. One Mean Farmer. 271. And we will sort these. And there is the lineup for Friday night.
I think
95 limited pros.
Did you miss me?
We don't have you in there yet. So, kind of just to explain. So, Brett didn't think he would be going to be able to make it because you had to find rods, right?
Yeah.
And then was able to get some rods. So we're just throwing them in. So we might have an extra one here in the 95. If someone drops, we're not going to add somebody else. He's just going to take that spot, and then we'll just have 10. But it's one of the 618 tractors, and Brad wanted to sit there if it can make it. So that's what it's going to be. So. Got to put Put some more paper in here quick.
Another really good class.
What's that?
There's a lot of good runners in that class.
I know. It's tough.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of champions and past champions, and it's going to be a gauntlet. All right. So we're going to do this 5 more times, and so that's going to be the order for Saturday night for us drawing the numbers. Bryce Young was drafted first overall pick.
Nice.
All right. So now I got to open up another one of these and save it for Saturday night. Get out of here. All right. Now we just have to do the same thing here. So just give me a second. All right. And we have them on pit side and pit side. Yeah. Let's get rocking and rolling here. So this is going to be for Saturday night. Whoops, we want 85. So first one up again is Asden Bartling. See where he draws. 53. So potential for being what? Last took first day and second to last.
I got to make it a little bit of a one.
So 53. Also, with this being a new day, all the numbers do reset. So just keep that in mind. And then we'll go to Andrew Tolke. Is it Tolk or Tolke?
Tolke.
Tolke.
Actually sent me a Snapchat today. The tractor is ready to go.
Perfect. And he pulls at 632. We have Caitlin McCurdy, the only female in the class, pulls 722. There that is. Kyle Sullivan, Silent Partner Reloaded, 445. Moving on to Nika Zuzik. Bad and Dirty, polls 547. Wayne Tedder, Machine Shed Rocket, 915. using 915. Next we have Robert. He's getting 192. Gordy, the high price hooker, 149. $149. We have Chris Bates, the unknown, 185. A lot of 100 numbers in here.
There is.
And last but not least, our defending champion, Jeremy Witt.
$280.
Well, I'm not mistaken. He's the only John Deere in the class 2, right?
I think you're right. Yeah.
There it is, 280. So we will go over here, do the sort draw, and Esden's going to kick it off on Saturday night. Kick off the last class. Here. Oh, I have enough. All right. Pull this back over. We're going to do this 5 more times. And there we have it. Come back here and let's get the rest of the 95s. So we'll put Gage out here for Saturday night. 538. There it is. Dusty Berry out of Oklahoma, 161.
Be a good haul out here.
What's that?
That'll be a good haul out here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious on actually how far that is for him. Cindy Summers, Colorblind, 297. There we go. And again, our defending champion running in the red. $739. Dusty said it's a little over 7 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, actually, it's about the same distance for me.
Yeah, I was going to say. I was thinking we were going to get in the 10, 11 range.
Michael Rozier, 731. Hexted, full 685. All right, Kevin Engelking, the Dark Horse, 226. Brad Hartman, International Addiction. Dusty said he sold his trailer and Tyler Paddock is going to go pick him up.
Oh,
No, doesn't matter how you get there. We just want you there, Dusty.
exactly.
564. Louis, One Mean Farmer, $3.99. And the last one is David Novak, The Mean Farmer, 116. And somehow I pulled the exact number that I needed for Friday and Saturday to put in the printer.
That's just how good you are, Brent.
Yeah, I know. I just have that magic touch, I guess. Zoom this in and we'll sort that. And there is the Saturday night lineup. I will actually get these uploaded to the website right now. We'll do that. Let me actually make sure that's quick. And we'll the tab isn't on the website yet, but I'll show you the lineups on the website. But we should. I'll fix that. So right now there's nowhere to click up here for Lionos, but there will be just after this is done. But here they are. You'll be able to come on here and see all the lineups. So this is for Friday night, and this is Saturday night. So we'll continue doing these over the next couple weeks to finish out the other 9 classes. The next one I'm planning to do will be next week, probably Tuesday or Wednesday, and we're gonna probably do super farms and 4-wheel drives. I think will be the next 2. So it'll be same time. It'll be 7 o'clock, but we'll make a post when we plan to do this. And again, May 19th and 20th, the track at Holzhauers, Nashville, Illinois, 6 p.m. start time. It's $20 to get in. That also gets you access to the pits. It's $20 each night. There is no weekend pass. The weekend pass is $40. And there will be a kids zone again this year. We'll have the Raminator monster truck as well on display. So the kids zone will have a bounce house, and there'll be some. We're trying to put together a kiddie tractor pull or pedal pull. We're not sure if that's for sure yet or not, but there'll be snow cones and things like that for the kids to enjoy. We'll have plenty of different vendors and food. There'll be adult beverages for sale on site. Plenty of seating. There's no advanced ticket sales, nothing like that. If you can't make it, live stream is available. It is on the website. So if I go back here, the live stream is right here. You just click get tickets and it'll take you right to the What Smokin' live stream page. Some other information. Like I said, there's 11 classes total. You can find all the information for the class polling order. T-shirts are in the works. Should have those done here shortly. So we will have T-shirts and sweatshirts and hats available to sell. Pricing on that, I'm not 100% sure. It might be the same as last year, but don't quote me on that. Camping is available. It is primitive camping. It's first come, first serve. So once we run out of spots for campers, we run out and we're not going to be taking any more. There is camping available around the Nashville area, just a couple miles south, right, Short Fighty?
Yes. Yeah, out at the State Lake.
Yep. So you can camp at a campgrounds and at the park there if you want to. Hotel in Nashville is full, but there's still plenty of hotel rooms in the surrounding areas. Pinckneyville, DeCoin, Oakville, I think still had a couple left. Otherwise, Mount Vernon has plenty of them. All those hotels are within about 25 miles of the track, so not too far away. And again, May 19th to 20th, we are counting down the days. I think Saturday is 20 days away from Saturday.
I think so.
So it's so we're 22 days away currently. It's coming here quick. It's been a fast year. We learned a lot from last year, and we're hoping to make things a lot better. We still have a couple commits that are still rolling in. We're still working on a couple semis, a couple mods. Hopefully we'll have some more information on that there soon. But yeah, website will have all the drivers. If you don't know who's here, we do want to thank all of our sponsors. I just going to run through that quick, and we still are taking sponsorship. So if you know anybody or you want to sponsor our event, just reach out to our Facebook page or hit the contact us page, and you can find our email addresses and phone numbers there. But we just want to go through here quick. 618 Motorsports, Acello, Racewear, Egg Protect One, Agermax, Egg Venture, Waymire Seed, Apex Turbo, Big St. Charles Motorsports, Built Diesel Mafia, Sempico Lubricants, Chaos Fabrication, Corsa Data Acquisitions, DeKalb Asgrove Seeds, Jonathan Schneider, Eli List, Fair Valley Performance, Farm Credit Illinois, Gateway Seed, Esden Bartling, GMR Motorsports, HD Specialties, Heritage Iron, Holzhauer Auto, and Motorsports Group, Holzhauer Pro Motorsports, Hooked Up Pulling Productions, Hurricane Specialized, Joe Bush Egg Repair, Kuzak Family, Lutz Agency, Miley Machine and Fabrication, Modern Machine and Tool, Prescription Tillage Technology, Pro Polar Tires, Salem Bean Performance, Schultz Mortgage Team, SRMD Solutions, St. Charles Harley Davidson, Super Clean, and the Track of Holzhauers. Another shout out to our title sponsor. Again, they will be branded with us the rest of the 2023 year here up through our event. That is Prescription Tillage Technology. More information can be found on their website. You can just click on the sponsors tab and then click on their logo to be taken there. So thank you to them for hopping on and supporting our event for 2023, as well as Chaos Fabrication, the class sponsor for the Pro Stock tractors, and the Lutz Agency, who is giving a bonus, a $500 bonus to the Friday night winners in all 11 classes. So that's $5,500 that they are putting up for that. They're also the class sponsor for the 85 Limited Pros and the 95 Limited Pros. So we appreciate their support. And couldn't do it without them. So all of our sponsors, we appreciate you. And like we said, there's more opportunities available for sponsorship. We are still taking it. And if you see something on there or don't see something on our sponsorship like form that you want, that you might have a different idea or a different way that you want to present a sponsorship, then by all means, reach out to us. Super Clean's doing winner packages to all the winners, as well as handing out product to all the competitors as well. So we appreciate that as well. And also vendors, if you want to set up a booth at the event and display your merchandise, or if you're manufacturer or something like that, you can display all your parts, sell parts at the event, things like that. So I think that's the rundown of most everything. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. We are pretty quick at responding, I feel anyways. So if you have any questions or concerns or any general ideas that you want to bring to us, we're open for everything. So with that, I think we're gonna call it. And like I said, next week we should be we'll probably do 2 different ones because we're getting close. We want to get these numbers picked as soon as possible. And yeah, just stay tuned to the Facebook page. I know there's more things coming. So we appreciate everybody for their support and trying to make what our mission and our goal is, to be one of the premier events in truck and tractor pulling and have the world's largest purse. So, all right. Thanks, guys. And thanks, Shore Fighty, for hopping on, making me so I wasn't a loner.
Yeah, no problem, man.
So take care, guys.